Why am I live? Because I don't trust PlayStation Network. So I am therefore playing my PlayStation Network on a Saturday night because if it disconnects, I'm just going to let it go and not bother reconnecting. Allow me to explain. PlayStation Network is going through a lot of problems. Now, last week, Hawkins disconnected 3 times. That was not the game servers, that was PlayStation Network's fault. My YouTube stream continued. But because the PlayStation Network feed disconnected, it also disconnected the YouTube feed. So PlayStation Network was at fault. Therefore, from now on, all my live streams will be performed from my PC. If I feel like playing a game on PS Network, I'll just come on, play, and stream live. Randomly, random days. If I feel like coming on and playing, I'll play. As you all know already, Warframe is pretty much, you can't depend on PlayStation Network anymore. So Warframe did a very smart thing. They decided to go cross instead now. So now you can play Warframe on PC, Xbox, and PS Network. Majority of the people are on Steam playing this game, which I can understand. Why? Because PlayStation Network, I don't know if you guys heard, but PlayStation Network Sony is being real dicks. I'm sorry for the nasty words, but they're being real douchebags. The developers of all the games are probably up in arms about Sony's antics, but to be honest with you, I'm really not happy. I have been a PlayStation fanboy for a long time, and even I lost my patience. The PlayStation 3 was the very best system that ever came out. As soon as they charged money for online gameplay on PS4, I said, that's it. This is the last console I'm ever buying. Which means I never bought a PS5, which means I'm never going to buy a PS5. And PS6, if it comes out, I'm never buying that either. The PlayStation 4 is the very last Sony system I ever purchased. So, I don't know how much longer they're going to have live streams on PS4. So, I'm just going to say, from now on, my live streams will be done on Sunday nights, like they always are, and they're going to be done on my PC. If I feel like it, if I have the time, I will come on Saturdays on PlayStation Network and just play for fun. If anybody feels like joining me on YouTube, that's fine. If you're on YouTube and you're watching me, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, comment down, make sure you leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell. Do not expect me to play on PlayStation Network anymore. I am kind of peeved at PlayStation Network after what they've been pulling lately, but what are you going to do? Really? They got more stuff going on? Oh boy. Here we go. What do they have going on now? Now, let's check the chat. If you're noticing, there's a couple of PlayStation Network logos in there. But mostly you see those little swish marks. Those are people on PC. Anybody on Steam on PC has those swish marks. Anybody with the PlayStation logo is on PS4. Notice how many people there are with the PlayStation logo. Not a lot. 84% of the people playing this game are playing it from Steam. Why? Why not? If you could play this game on Steam and it's the same damn thing, then why bother playing it on PlayStation Network? If Sony's gonna pull all this crap with all of us and take our games away from us, screw you. I have my games sitting on my shelf and there ain't no way in hell they can take it away from me. Why? Because I purchased them with my money. I have the game on my shelf and they can't stop me from playing it. But if I buy a game and download it and they shut that game down, I'm screwed. I did purchase 3 or 4 games. I downloaded them, yes. And I downloaded and purchased 15 games on PlayStation 3. I wanted to go back to PlayStation 3 and I wanted to play those last week. I was very surprised at finding out that I was unable to play the games I purchased on PlayStation 3. And yet, they're already installed on my PC. Go figure that out. So, if this is what we have to look forward to, yippee. Which means all the games we purchase on PlayStation Network, as soon as we buy a new system, none of those games are going to carry over. We're going to have to repurchase every single goddamn game if we want to replay them. So, soak it up, boys. This is our new reality. So, spend $1,000 on a system, spend another $1,000 on games, only for all $1,000 of those games to be completely useless when the next system comes out. Welcome to reality. I wish I knew of Warframe being on Steam, because if I knew Warframe was going to be on Steam, I would have actually did it on Steam instead. But there's no way in hell I could transfer my account to Steam. You can't do that. I cannot log into PlayStation Network on Steam. There's no way in hell. I have Warframe on Steam. I tried to log in my PlayStation Network account. It would not allow me to do that. So therefore, there's no way any game saves can transfer to PC. PlayStation Network has the network saves locked down completely. So again, we're screwed, boys and girls. All of us PlayStation people, we are massively screwed. If PlayStation decides to shut down the servers for good on PlayStation 4, we are screwed. And this game continues on Steam, but for us, we're screwed. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, PlayStation could go suck my ass. I'm done. I love Warframe. I love playing Warframe. But I'm not happy with everything that PlayStation is doing. I'm not happy with Sony. My favorite game in the entire world, From Software ruined it. And their newest addition to it is absolutely garbage. I mean, the greatest game in history. They invented the greatest game in history in PlayStation 3. But if they continued that game to PlayStation 4, it would have failed. Because the online was not free. So they did do the right thing by making it a one-player. But they offered an online gameplay and nobody bothered to play it. Why? Because no one wants to play. Nobody wants to pay for PlayStation Network. Nobody wants to pay for PlayStation Plus just to play online. So therefore, the online gameplay was an utter failure. So they had to lick their wounds and transfer that game over to Steam. Now, the Armored Core game is now on Steam, and everybody's playing that game online. But I don't want to use a keyboard and a mouse playing Armored Core. I want to use a controller. So I refuse to pay $40 for a game that I already own. It's ridiculous. I have the PlayStation version of Armored Core, but I can't play it. Because the PlayStation version is complete garbage. I found glitches in the PlayStation version of Armored Core. I found so many glitches in that game, it's not even fun to play. And I'm afraid to even try the demo for Steam, thinking that they didn't fix the glitches. But I'm not even going to bother. I have a funny feeling that the PlayStation version of Armored Core was garbage to begin with, because I have a funny feeling that they knew this was going to happen. So they figured, why bother? We'll fix the problems, send the final one to Steam, and leave the PlayStation version alone, and just not patch it. The game has yet to be patched. I don't care. I refuse to play it. I bought this game and I refuse to play it. Now I'm on Warframe, and I don't know how much longer this is going to be here. So, even if PlayStation does screw us over, it doesn't matter. Because regardless, this game will still exist on Steam, even if something happens. So, honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. So, as long as a game exists somewhere, then this game will go on. Even if it's on Steam and I can't play it, as long as the game continues somewhere, I'm happy. But I enjoy this game. I really enjoy playing. But I do not like to play this game on PC. In fact, I can't stand it. I don't know why the PlayStation version is so different, but it is. It really, really is different. A lot different. All right. See what we can build. 120 of those. Don't need it anymore. This we can use more. We only have 6 of those. So. And 3 of those. Don't need any more of those. We already have that. Already have that. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, it's done. Two, one. Okay, we can't make any more. That's it. We need more plastics. So. Okay. I don't want to bring either of these guys out. I'm going to bring him out. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves into some trouble tonight. What can we do? What is there to do, actually? Let's see, I could build stuff for the clan. but I need more. I need more supplies for that, so I don't remember what supplies we need. This is always fun. The water fights we have to do, we can do that. Okay, let's try it. Water fights are cool.
Sure, fix the gas leak, whatever. Don't bother me with details.
Oh, really?
underhanded, snaky little Tenno! A special Rathum! Executioners and accused will fight with acid throwers! Let Rathum be... Let Rathum begin!
Wonderful.
Let's go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We fought with honor.
Damn, this is a short mission. What the hell? Damn PC players. Can't even have some fun. All we do is blow through missions. Didn't give you a chance to have any fun, for Christ's sake. Plus my Warframe's not as fast as theirs. Mine's slow as balls. It's like a dump truck, for Christ's sake.
Well executed.
I'm very, very, very slow. I'm very, very, very slow. There's nothing you could do about it if your Warframe's that slow. So everybody has all these fast Warframes. I can't keep up because mine's like a tank. Mine's like a walking tank. Although I do have other Warframes, but I only feel comfortable with this one. Yeah, that one that one's fast. Mine's not. Mine's built like a goddamn tank. Alright, what else? If he makes a suggestion, I'll go with him. Other than that, I'm going to wait to see what he's going to do. In the meantime, I'm going to switch Warframes. Because he's obviously running a very fast one, and I can't keep up. So, maybe we can play that. Or if we want speed, we could... Or we could go at Revenant and level this one up. All my weapons are already leveled up, so not much I can do. Just keep the same weapon out, I guess. They're all decent. I personally like the one I have on right now. These are all pretty good. I do like the one I have on right now a lot better. This one needs some more time. Let me see. Experience. Let's see. Do I even have it on here? I don't think I do. I do have one. Okay. We already upgraded this weapon, so this one has officially been upgraded to the max. So Arcanes? Never noticed this before. Oh, these things. Okay, we actually could upgrade these? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know you could upgrade those. I had no idea. I do have an awful lot of mods. Polarity. Show max. I don't know if I even have a necromech. I don't know. It'd be nice if I knew. I don't even know if I have one. So that's the thing. I would have to go. See, the thing is, I know I have. I know I have this. And I also have the skateboard too, which is the K drive. I have that. But necromech, I don't know if I have a necromech. I don't know if it'll show up here or if I have to actually go to the planet in order to check and see if I even have it. Maybe I'll go to the planet and just see if I have it. Because it's been so long since I've even bothered with that. I think we have to go to Dean. I think I have to go to this planet to do so. Think we have to go. Okay, here we go. I don't remember if I ever finished the necromech or if I only got halfway through building it or what the case is. I just don't know. So, I know I never purchased one outright, but building it, I don't know. I think I maybe got 2 parts built for it. I think I have a weapon and 2 parts to build it.
A visitor? Quite rare these days. We never receive visitors. Greetings. I am prepared to assist you, should you be worthy. Forgive me, I've always wanted to say that.
Aw, damn it. I can't build one?
I trust this does not preclude future dealings.
I need how much platinum? I need 60 platinum in order to get one? I have 0. Wonderful. Okay. I thought I built one.
Are you interested in a business
I don't think
exchange?
I built one because I need standing, and I have no standing.
Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
I might have to grind this planet out for a little bit.
Back again. How enterprising. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
I don't, but I have no. Do I have a choice? No.
I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Protect the bait station. Okay.
The combined sample is ready. Hurl it against Orifice Portal and it should open.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning! Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly.
Hey, we can use infested if to keep the toxin off you.
The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await. Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace. Did I mention that part already?
Ah, the Necromech Guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno! The Necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome. There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had. Now we gotta use that code on the door. If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never left these vaults. I hope you can find a use for it.
You are to be congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course. But this must suffice for now.
Okay, I found a Necromech engine. To start. I have one part.
No time wasted in idle talk. You are here to assist. So be it. Let's see what you're made of. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
I did these missions slightly out of order, so haven't did the first one yet. I just finished the third one, so
That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel.
it's a,
Protect the vessel while it is stewing.
it's a bit of a dumpster
This
fire.
stench is bound to draw infested. The command sample is ready. Hurl it against Orifice Portal and it should open.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing! Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing off! We need to do something or the vault won't open. Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts.
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
toxicity levels are dropping now the infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await. Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace. Did I mention that part already? Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip. Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip. Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault. Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
With the generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains. A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never left these vaults. I hope you can find a use for it.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Okay, that's ranking up. That's ranking up. That's ranking up. I found a damaged engine to Necromech. Now I have 2 engines.
Need weapons? Of course you do. This is Damon. Survival is the priority. Sure I can't tempt you?
See if I have any parts. Nope, I don't. I only have a loader. Okay, can't build the gun yet. I only have 1 of the 3 parts, so...
Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
One shard of Sarah Glass. There is so much to be done here on Deimos. This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map. There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle!
Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing off. We need to do something or the vault won't open.
Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts.
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault. The tox level's coming down. Now the infested have backed off. We can go to the vault.
The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. And he's down! Never doubted you for a minute, Chip!
I must ask that you keep our dealings a secret from Mother. Exercise caution whenever possible. Greetings. May I be of assistance? Are you interested in a business exchange? Perhaps another time? Many safe returns. Hello. Are you requiring something?
Minerals!
Perhaps we can make a trade. I am sorry we were not able to arrive at a satisfactory arrangement. Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
Couldn't possibly have seen this coming. That's what she'll say. Isn't it funny how all the rest of us saw it coming? You can't out-evolve Deimos, but you can procure what you need to survive. I guess you know what's best for you. Well, look at you, so uninfested. Sure. Take your time. Think it over. Keep safe.
Welcome to our haven. I trust this does. Exercise caution whenever possible.
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested in mining. Belric and Rania were such good buddies, they wanted to be together forever! Just like me and Lloyd! Will you be mine? I mean, a miner? Well... Hoot. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. I can do great things with this. Will you be mine? I mean, see you again, Chip.
Okay.
What flesh is within that Warframe? I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with your death.
Overseer Point Sardi. Outcome unclear. You are an instrument most perfect, Tenno. Tuned to the pitch of the Unum.
Let's see if I have enough parts. Nope. Missing one. Missing two. Alright, so I'm missing 2 parts out of the 3.
Allow us to improve your efficiency. We are prepared to provide. A wise choice. It is done. Is it time? Tenno separating from Simple Nexus at Quill Onco Primary.
full-grown. Male. The Ashen Kuoka makes for good eating, Tenno. But if preservation is your mission, so be it.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the maggot head off! Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere! Dinner time, my ghouls! You're having maggots!
Male. Note the superficial similarities to the Ashen Kuaka, but this specimen's eyesight and digestive tract have evolved to serve a rodent that almost never visits the surface world.
my children. As long as that future involves dead Tenno maggots!
This rare Emperor Kandrak would be the leader of several Kandrak committees. What could have lured them away from their eyrie? No matter. This is our good fortune.
Kill!
Oh my god. It's hoverboard. How can a shockwave attack knock him off a hoverboard? That's retarded. Hoverboard not touching the ground. And that's a ground attack. I smell bullshit. That's absolute fucking horse shit. Ground attacks do not work against hoverboards. That is fucking bullshit. It really is. That is fucking bullshit. It really is.